Have you ever heard about slicing? Slicing in Python is used to manipulate the text and parse the data. It uses three values: start, end, and step. It can be like this: 2, 5. Remember that if the step is 1, you do not mention it. Python automatically understands that the step is 1. But if the step is 2, 3, or whatever, you gotta mention it like this. So let's take a city name, say Istanbul. Okay, you first have to know what is the index of each letter in the Istanbul. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The index of I is 0, S is 1, T is 2, A is 3, N is 4, B is 5, U is 6, L is 7. Say you want to print just TAN. What's the index of T? The index of T is 2. And what's the index of N? It is 4. So print T 2, 4. If you are going to put the end index as 4, it will only print TA. Let's verify it. Let's run the code. Okay, so here you can see the output is TA. Now if you want to print TAN, we have to write index 5 because 5 is not inclusive. Run the code. Now you get the TAN. Now say you want to print the letters with the steps of 2. So you want to print from index 1 to index C, but you want to print every second letter. So we say 172. So it's going to print 1 is S, then it's going to print it 3, then it will print 5. It will not print 7 because 7 is the end. It would have print 6, but 6 is not in the, it cannot print 6 because there's a step of 2. If there was step of 1, then it would have print 6 as well. That's U. So let's run the code. Okay, now it is SAB, which is index 1, index 3, and index 5. Now let's try something else. Let me show you something. If you want to print in reverse, so how does it work? It will stop from L. It's going to -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So the first, that's index 0, it's going to be -8, -8, -7, -6, -5, 4, 3, 2, -1. So L is -1, U is -2, B is -3, N is -4, up to I is -8. So let's say you want to print from, okay, let's see. So you have, what we do here is you put the end as smallest number when using the negative values. So let's say -7, and then, sorry, I mean start. We put the start as the smallest number, and then end is going to be, let's say, -3. Let's see the output. So the output is STAN. Why is STAN? Let's see why. What's -7 here? -7 is S, and what's -3? -3 is B. Okay, so it has printed STAN. Why not B? Because B is end. Python prints only end -1. Let's see if we put it here -1. Let's run -1. Here is the step. Okay, so let's do -2. Okay, now let me tell you why this is. When you are defining the step in Python, the start is going to be bigger number, say -2, and then -8. Now let's print this. Okay, U and T. Why is it U and T? U is -2, N is -4, and what's T? T is -6. Since there is the step is -2, that means the string, the output, it's in reverse form with the step of 2. So this way we use the concept of slicing in Python to print a string or the text in reverse form. It's easier in Python but not easier in other languages. Let's say we want to print city in reverse. So how do we do that? We do it like this. Okay, so before printing in reverse, I want to show you something. Let's say we put the index 1. So if we put index 1 and then we put the colon and we do not define the end, okay, let's see what it prints. Okay, it prints stanbul. When you do not define the start or the end, Python automatically decides that the start or the end is the last or the first index. The last index here is 7, okay, so that's why it's printing from S to L. If we say 1 to 6, this way it's going to print from index 0 to index 5. That is, means it's going to print from I to B. Let me show you. Okay, ISTANB. In the same way we print the whole string in reverse. Print st. What we do, we say colon start, another that's end. Now the string has to be printed in reverse, so we just to say -1. -1 tells the Python that the reverse is going the string is going to be printed in reverse. Let's try this without -1 first. Okay, so it prints everything, the whole string. Now if we define -1, okay, now you see it is in reverse. The index 7, which is L, appears first and the index 0 appears at the end. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching the video.